Welcome to part 2, where I'm going to show you guys how I put on my cadaverously pale foundation. And excuse the fan from my laptop, it's annoying. Because I don't have professional camera equipment to make shitty makeup tutorials. Okay, so I'm gonna do foundation and then concealer, so your whole face is ready to go. But that's not the only step. This actually used to be my only step when I first started wearing makeup, and I do not recommend it at all. So, a little bit of this foundation goes a long way. Usually the more expensive a foundation is, the more pigmented it is, and the less you have to use. So, this foundation is probably going to last me until... I don't know. I was gonna make a funny joke and it just completely left me. Sorry. And you just kinda use your little stippling brush and get it good and covered. And then what I do, I just kinda tap it on until you're covered in little dots. And make sure you got a nice area covered. And then you start swirling it in. Yeah, I put that coconut oil on my face, so it always makes my foundation go on a lot smoother. Some people like to use foundation primers, but I've never really had any good luck with those, so I do not use them. And you pretty much just repeat that process across your whole face, and get it on your eyebrows, because it will be helpful for when you fill in your eyebrows. Get up to your hairline, the whole shebang. If my hand is in front of the camera, I'm sure that's really easy to see. Like little humming noises. It helps. It doesn't help. So one of my biggest suggestions before putting on liquid foundation is really make sure your skin is very, very moisturized. Especially if you're using a mattifying foundation, because it's gonna go on like sludge, and it's gonna suck. It's not a fun process. Don't do that to yourself. Don't live like me. Don't live like 15-year-old me. I knew not what I did. Summer Ghost. Some days I wear more foundation than others, just kind of depends on my mood and how my skin looks. But sometimes you just want to cover it up completely. Alright. And always be sure to get your neck. I'm wearing a turtleneck because I like to cheat this process. Another one of the things that a lot of people mix up is, oh, well, your face is supposed to match your neck, which is true. But it is also very helpful to make sure if you're wearing a low-cut top that your face matches your chest, because if you match from here up and your chest is a completely different color, you did something wrong. Just a little pro tip. Okay. really need to get better lighting. Concealer. I put it on with my finger because I'm grungy and gross. And just sort of pat it on under your eyes, so, as I said in the previous video, you don't look like you want to murder somebody. Looking nice and awake. Awake and not with criminal tendencies. Sometimes I just use the excess foundation on the back of my hand to go over my eyelids so they're not so red. And you can also use a yellow concealer for that as well. But that's a lot easier for me to do because I'm so pale. If you have significantly darker skin, this would probably be better used as a eyeshadow primer. So, it's all about matching your skin tone. Alright, well, foundation done.